Monotype is a metagame that uses different Pokemon of the same type on a team. It allows players to be creative or abuse the strengths of their favorite Pokemon type. Today I've decided to use Mono and Normal again, to use Trick Room for utilizing Ursaluna's low speed. Don't doubt Ursaluna or the Normal type after its Blood Moon form was banned, as we see what the type can do on the ladder today. And trying to get the Zoroark, my apologies on that. Let's see, I'm gonna go Porygon 2, let's see, and then just do. There you go. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, besides that, how y'all doing today? I'm doing alright for myself, and you see we're playing with Porygon 2. We're playing with these teams. I'm gonna go Zoroark in case they want to go for CC. Because that's one of the biggest things is kind of, well, they already know about the Zoroark. So they are Iron Vow, they are Mono Fairy. Well, I'm gonna go Ice Beam in case they want to go. There's a knockoff, knowing I was probably predicting the likes of that. And they are Life Orbs, so that's really nice. Unfortunately, there's no freeze. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna go to Trick Room and they go CC. It is what it is, and they do get knocked out. Unfortunately, but we do have a Life Orb recoil, and I'm gonna go to Terrapagos as you see for the first match. But as you see, we do have the Terrapagos. We have that. I'm gonna go Rapid Spin first, as we are going to be faster than Iron Valiant with max speed, as they do resist it at close combat, which I'm fine with. There we go. So there it is. We have that, and we do Rapid Spin to knock out the Iron Valiant. We are Boots for a reason, because of hazard stacking might be one of the most important and probably pivotal factors. And as we do that, I'm going to go for Terra Starstorm in case they want to go Belly Drum, which is really dangerous. Liquidation, like I thought. And the good news is, oh, they're going to Aqua Jet, unfortunately. So what I might do is I'm probably going to go Blissey in case I want to go Aqua Jet. Let's see. And they Aqua Jet. Yep. And right now I'm planning on Thunder Waving in case they go Liquidation. Yep. Do we miss? No, we do not miss. Perfect. So the only way to lose is if they... No, they don't Aqua Jet. So that's fine. They go Belly Drum. Okay. So the only win con now is if they go for Paralysis. Let's see. Uh-oh. Is this the time, right? Is it finally time for us to lose again and do the womp 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 type deal? So we have Meloetta. We are max defensive. I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice. If they do go Aqua Jet, let's see, and we do knock out their Azumarill. Perfect. So we are not Choice Scarf or whatever we do. We are not Choice Scarf, so we're fine. They have Klefki. So it's finally time for us to go for a Trick Room as they do Thunder Wave, and we do go. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Trick Room now. If they do go Spikes, yep. Why am I getting Paralysis Parahacks already? Today is not a good day. Well, look at that. We get Parahacks. I'm gonna go for U-turn. We do get that, and it'll be 3 turns left. But it gives us a nice, good old opportunity for Ursaluna to start dominating the game. Let's see. There's the burn. And now we deal with, let's start off with Earthquake on the first turn. They do Reflect, which I don't mind. Do that. And now if they want to swap out to, let's say, well, they have to swap out or whatever. They're Light Screen. Yeah, I kind of knew that. So they have 1 turn left of Trick Room. As they do that, they're probably go Mono Fairy. And they are Magic Guard. Okay. So I'm going to go to Terrapagos as I have my anti-Magic Guard shenanigans as they do Moonblast me out to death. But let's see, they get rid of the Trick Room and I'm going to go Zoroark as they do go for that. They are Magic Guard, so that's fine. Do have that. They probably realize this is Zoroark. So I'm a Hyper Voice for proc damage. We'll see, and we'll see if they go Moonblast. Yep, they do that, and we do not get knocked out. Perfect. So they got about 4 turns left for Reflect if needed. But let's see if it just Hyper Voice out. Let's see. More damage? Nah, not really. They're not lefty, so they probably are heavy duty boots. They are that, type of set. And they have 3 turns left for Reflect. I'm not that especially bulky, but I'm hoping that I am. Let's see. They go Moonlight. Okay. What? Are you serious? Parahacks is going to hurt me. You get a little bit more delay of turns, which I don't mind. Let's see. Trick Room's there. And they have 1 turn left for Trick Room. 1 left for turn to Reflect. And they do knock me out, hopefully. Oh my god. Come on, man. Jeez. Let's see. I just U-turn. Hopefully just get the... what we get Ursaluna to do. But if we do lose, it is what it is. It's not really particularly my fault, but I would just not blame myself because, blaming yourself is not really the best idea. I'm going to go Earthquake in case they want to go Fluttermane, which I don't mind. They do go for Moonblast again. I kind of did predict them going for Fluttermane, but we do lose with Hazard Sack, but as GG's. But I'm gonna say this: we did play a good match, though I did lose, and I kind of messed up on that. Let's see if we can move on to the next game and see from there. Alrighty. So it seems like it is foul requirement is required to be public due to a player having a name starting with MLTX53. Oh, it's saying that. It says good luck, have fun. This is probably for a tour or a ladder tour or whatever. That's why they're requiring that. So what I'm going to do now is, since they are mono steel, and they might do Skarmory lead, I'm going to go Zoroark and just do the rest of the team except for Meloetta and try to trick out with Meloetta to get Scarman. But they do have King Gambit. Oh, that's scary. So they will probably Sucker Punch depending on the thing. I'm going to go to... I don't want to go Porygon. You can't knock off. So I'm going to go Porygon too. Or are they going to go for Sucker Punch like I thought? Now I'll just go Trick Room as they do go for Low Kick or Out Cleave. Luckily, I did predict the Sucker Punch, which I'm glad for because it really conceals the Zoroark or whatever. So I just Trick Room and just go Ursaluna. If they go Ice Spinner, then well played on them. They do knock off, ruining my Flame Morph, which I don't really mind. I could just go Earthquake on their Skarmory. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm going to go for my Zoroark-Hisui. Let's see if they go Spikes up. Yep. And now just Flamethrower. Really pinning down the team. Unless they go Heatran, I don't mind. Let me go Flamethrower. In case they go Heatran, it is what it is. Let's see. And they do for a Flamethrower. Hooray. It is Balloon, Flash Fire, Heatran. I'm a U-turn. I do get rid of the Balloon, which I'm fine with. And now, probably go to Blissey in case they are going to go Earth Power and all that shenanigans. Let's see. Earth Power like I thought. And I'm going to go to Stealth Rock on... I don't know why I want a Stealth Rock. You know what? I'm going to just go to... I'm going to go to Rapikos as they do go for their Iron Treads. Let's see. And we do have that. We are not faster, but I'm going to Calm Mind in case we are not faster or whatever. So they go back to Goldingo. Okay. Very, very good on my part. They're really thinking about Rapid Spinning, but we do get the Focus Blast. Terra Shell, we do get little resistance. Resistance is because it's not super effective. And now we Earth Power. And if they do go for a Focus Blast, and that is an unfortunate miss from Goldingo. Very unfortunate. And you can see Iron Treads is back on the field. I could probably go for a Rapid Spin in case they want to go Earthquake like I thought. And we just Rapid Spin up, get some speed up on this team. And get rid of our hazards. I'm going to go Earth Power in case they want to go Scarm or whatever. You know, do whatever, fallout we can. And there's the Balloon Goldingo. Uh-oh. That's really, really bad. So what I'm going to do now... What do I want to do in this situation? Because they are King Gambit. They're going to Sucker Punch. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind to predict them going Sucker Punch. Do that. And then from there... I mean, I'm just going to do it. They'll get Sucker Punch, but I'm just getting a bait in. More Sucker Punch PP. It's like, oh yeah, I could definitely do this. I could just go multiple times, like, those smash things. Like, oh, do multiple, boom, 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 boom. But let me just go with this. I'm gonna go Thunder Wave. If they go Iron Treads, and well played. There it is. There's Iron Treads. They're probably gonna knock off Blissey. So I'm just go Seismic Toss on the Iron Treads, because Iron Treads don't really have much health. Let's see, and get rid of Heavy Duty Boots, and we do a lot of health on the Iron Treads. I'm gonna go Soft Boiled in case they don't go Earthquake. There we go. Soft Boiled, that's fine. We do get a lot of health back. I'm gonna go Thunder Wave in case they want to go for us. They go Iron Treads. They're realizing that it's not really a good idea to do that. So I'm just gonna go for they go Earthquake. I'm fine with that. I just go Seismic Toss on that, and as you see, they have like 31 or so health left. So what I'm gonna do now is, do I want to sack Blissey or do I want? I don't think Blissey will help me out in the matchup, but I'm gonna go for a Seismic Toss again to sack it off. And as you see, we are faster than the Zoroark. Not faster. We're faster than the Iron Treads unless it's Choice Scarf. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Flamethrower. If they are Choice Scarf, then whoop-de-doo. You know what? I'm just go Shadow Ball. Just throw the dice out the wind. We might not knock it out. We might knock it out, but it's a risk to not get the Heatran proc That's my parameters of trying to do this because Heatran is a very possible threat. There's that, and we do knock out the Iron Treads, knowing that it's a now stab. So they are going to go King Gambit. There are 2 Pokemon down. Well, I'm going to go Porygon 2 in case they want to Sucker Punch again. Let's see. Let's see. And they have 2 Pokemon on their own. Very scary on that. We have Supreme Overlord on our Porygon 2. They go Low Kick. And that gives me an opportunity. Boom. There it is. And now we did pop their balloon. And we'll recover as they do go Kowtow Cleave. Oh, that's bad. So the only real way now to win is Meloetta Trick Room. Let me see. They have Ursaluna, they have that. Yeah, and I think they have a way of winning. So I'm going to go for that. They go Sucker Punch. Boom. There you go. That's fine with me. I just go to a U-turn as they do Sucker Punch. I'm fine with this. We do sack off Meloetta. We go Ursaluna right here. And as you see, we do get our thing knocked off. So I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch as they do go Scarm, unfortunately. Rocky Helmet, right? Yep, there it is. So they go 2 turns left of Trick Room. Unfortunate, but it doesn't just get to describe of whatever. They have that, and he deserves exposure as Zoroark. Very, very poor play by me, but I'm just taking it how it is. I did lose the matchup, but that's how it is. I do lose matchups, and it's kind of bad on me. I mean, this is kind of the rare noticing, like, oh yeah, he never shows this. He never shows him getting, his, butt beat. It's because, yeah, it is what it is. So there's GG's on that. Unfortunately, we do lose another matchup, but I'm hoping that sooner or later we could definitely get a good matchup and see. As you see, they have Iron Defense. I hate that type of set. And you see right here, it's not very much good offense or whatever, but hopefully we'll be right back with another team or whatever. We could do another, not normal. I could do another, Pokemon instead of, let's say, Meloetta, because Meloetta is not really helping out the matchup. I could definitely change up the Pokemon. So, I mean, we'll be right back with the matchups and stuff, but we'll see from there. We'll be, right back in a little while. Alrighty, it seems, we have another matchup. And for that, we have Indeedee instead of, whatever. So I'm going to do is this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And as you see, we have the Indeedee male. We do think about it. But I'm going to go for Shadow Ball in case they go Stealth Rock like I thought. Boom. There's a Sash. And look at that. This is probably the perfect matchup for this team. So I'm really happy about this. So this is probably really fun that we're doing this. Even though we did lose a lot of points in the ladder, it is what it is. They do go Hoopa. Do the Hyper Voice. Boom. And then there's their special attack increase. So they realize, oh shoot, this is not really... They realize they caught the gag already. That's sad. But... We do have Scarf. We do have Hyper Voice. But I do not want to risk that yet. I'm just going to go Porygon 2 and then just Trick Room. Here we get knockoff. We get knockoff spam. But let's see. We go Trick Room. And let's get to... I'm going to go Ice Beam real quick. Ice Beam. And then go to Ursaluna since they don't have knockoff, which I'm fine with. There you go. There it is. Calm Mind. There it is. Guts Flame Orb. And there it is. So I'm going to go Facade now. Let's see. And they do go Draining Kiss, unfortunately. But we do get a Facade off. Let's see. And there's a KO. There it is. There's one turn left. And let's see. They go Meowstic. They are Prankster. So I'm going to go Facade in case I'm going to go Reflect like I thought. We would not knock it out. Yeah, we do have that. And it reduces their eject button. So that's really gross. Like their name is Metagross. I'm going to go Protect in case they want to go for whatever move. Let's see. They go Psychic Fangs. Okay. So they are Psychic Fangs. They go that again. Oh, they're Choice Band. Okay. Okay, they are Choice Band. So we do this. I was like, oh yeah, it might be this. They are Choice Specs. Not Choice Specs. They are Choice Band. So I'm going to go Shadow Ball in case they go Hoopa. There's a lot of damage, but not really enough. So they're going to go Knockoff again. I'm going to go to Porygon 2. Let's see. And then they go back to their ways of wanting to go for knockoff. Yeah, I kind of knew that. And they go leftovers. Wait, hold up. Oh, we stole Magician. Okay, we stole somebody's leftovers. Who we steal leftovers from? Oh, I guess we stole leftovers from Hatterene. Okay. That's where I was like, wait, what do you mean? We stole leftovers. So we go to Terrapagos. We have Terra Shift. And there it is. So... We are slower in some ways, but I'm happy that I could just say that we can just go for a Terra Starstorm, knock out the Hoopa with the Arch-Choice Scarf. So that's really scary. The Arch-Choice Scarf, I didn't know that. So we do knock out Hoopa. As they do go Deoxys Speed. I mean, I'll just go Calm Mind in case they do whatever. They go Psycho Boot. Yeah, it's over. It is definitely over. It is definitely over. Let's say, I'm just go Shadow Ball. Boom. To do that, and then of course Metagross is going to win. Their choice band most likely. They go Boulder. The Boulder does not care. The Boulder wants to win, and the Boulder knows what he can do. Sorry, I'm being sarcastic or whatever. I know the Boulder thing, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not playing well, and of course they went to go for that. So I'll go Stealth Rock. You know, it's not going to do much, man. It's not going to do anything. I'm just going to Seismic Toss as they do screen, screen, screen. But I hope to play another game because it is fun to play with mono normal, even though it sucks. And then, you know, just say, you know, I think it might be like, did mono normal fall off? I might just do that one as like a funny little cute thing. Like, did mono normal fall off? You know, I'm going to do this. Psychic Things is going to knock him out, but yeah, that's GG's. So, I'm going to play one, maybe another game. Hopefully, don't lose. But mono normal is just mono normal. It's not really good unless it had Ursaluna-Bloodmoon, which I thought, oh yeah, Ursaluna-Bloodmoon is going to be good. But let's move on to our next game and see from there. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder why they started out like this. Let's see. And we do Deoxys Speed, Deoxys, any of that. Let's see. And we do Psychic Surge. So I just go Shadow Ball on the Deoxys Speed. Let's see, that would do damage, and then just go for that. We are somehow slower than the damn thing, so we just Shadow Ball, boom. So we are going to have to somehow maneuver around a few things, so... just go Healing Wish in case they protect. Yeah, there's that, and they can Calm Mind. Okay. There's that, and let's go Ursaluna. Just do this, protect, and then just go from there. Yeah, and it's gonna do a lot. I know it's gonna do a lot. Let's see, start by they're not too much, but there it is. We do knock out the Espathra. And you get a burn damage. Let's see. Did the Healing Wish work out? You have Latios. I'm gonna go Porygon 2 on the matchup. Let's see. Did they do that? Let's see. Please. There's Levitate. I'm fine with this. Lesser Purge. And then there's a special defense drop. I don't really care about that. I'm Ice Beam. As we go for that. And boom. Let's see if we just get the heal. Let's see. I'm gonna protect on that. They probably go for Luster Purge, right? They will Calm Mind. Oh, dude, that's scary. There's Facade again. They go Draco. Oh, no. Okay, look at that. Look at the knockout on the Latios. Look at Ursaluna do a lot of work with Indeedee Healing Wish. It did about 2 kills, but better than nothing. That's how I put it. Let's see. And we do go Iron Boulder. Because the Boulder does not care. The Boulder needs to fight. And the Boulder knows what he has to do. And Mighty Cleave does knock me out. Hooray! Yeah, I'm probably cooked, to be honest with you. I'm cooked, but I'm not gonna lie to you about it. I'm not gonna lie to you about it because, you know, it is what it is. As the Hatterene is somehow faster than me. I'm gonna go Seismic Toss again, do some damage. And let's see, go Seismic Toss again. Somehow we're not even Paralysis. If they do go Draining Kiss. Not gonna do much in the matchup, but they have Lefty, so let's do Seismic Toss again. And to keep on going and going and going, because it's how much, you know, keep on going, because don't give up. Do this again. Let's see. Back to 11. Do Psyshock. That's fine. Do we get a win? We do not. But let's see. We do win. We do not. But let's see. They go Iron Boulder. Yeah, it's kind of Jover, but you know, it is what it is. If we do somehow get a greed from that. They do CC. Yeah. I kind of knew that from the greed from that, we kind of might lost. So, I'm going to go Earth Power in case they are going to go CC again. Drop their defenses. do that, and then we just Earth Power to knock him out. There we go. So the only way to lose now is with Hoopa. I'm gonna go Terra Starstorm. We do lose a Drain Punch. Terra Starstorm. It is Assault Vest. Yeah. It is Assault Vest or high special defense. So yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here. Today is like I got my ass beat type day, but it's kind of a warm up type. No, not warm up, but kind of a thing where today is not really the best day because and that's the thing. I'm gonna be real about it. I didn't play too well, but not only did play too well, but these Pokemon are Mono Normal fell off bad. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a nice one. And see y'all around in the next one. Bandito out. Yes, sir.